Hello, hello, hello. Hi, beautiful people. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. So we've got a lot of stuff to go through because I have some ideas and I want to get your feedback. So that's probably going to be the what do I want to say? The plan for today. For this live, we're going to come up with an idea and then we're going to execute. Okay. So let me pull up chat. I see you. I see you. Hi, KK. Hey, Annette. Hey, Nadine. Hi, Cher. How are you, girls and guys out there? Hi, Phil. See, I said guys. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Angel. Recovered? No. But here, that's great, right? We're digging ourselves out slowly but surely. Um, Pretty much all the roads are clear. There's still a lot of cleanup happening, and, um, power and all that seems to be pretty much constant now. We're pretty good. It seems to be steady. So it's not flickering, it's not going in and out. It's not like internet yes, internet no. So overall, we are doing pretty good on this side. Now, of course, there are still neighboring counties that are severely affected. Hey, Maureen, but we are doing good. Thank you so much for asking. So today, if you guys notice, I changed the live. I was going to do a the sale, and then we were going to do a short live to craft together with this. And then I started thinking about it and thinking about it some more, and I thought, well, you know what? We need to come up with a plan because I have some ideas, but I want to run and by you guys, who of course are part of this um, Spellbinders advent calendar. Again, I'm sorry. I guess I should start from the beginning because some of you might not even know what I'm referring to. So, this is the Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar for the year 2024. Okay, it's brand new. It is for, of course, December, kind of, sort of, but we can start counting whenever we want. So, this beautiful, ginormous thing opens up this way to reveal your 24 days. And each of these 24 days that they're kind of, see it perforated? We're going to punch out and reveal what is inside of in those boxes. So again, if you have one and you're waiting until December or whatever date you have in mind to do yours, and spoiler alert, right? We are going to be opening these live, and we are going to be showing what is in here and working with them as well. Of course, if you want to craft along and you want to join the journey, then by all means, you're welcome to jump in. Now, there are some that are waitlisted, and they're hopefully on their way. Actually, there's a gajillion boxes over there that I need to dig myself out of. Most likely they are. The ones that are waitlisted are, hopefully, if they were in stock are here. Um, because yeah, okay, hopefully that's my plan. So for those of you who did purchase it, I want to talk to you guys about it a little bit more and come up with an idea. Again, if you haven't gotten yours, it is still not too late to play along. Okay, just let me know if you'd like to order one and we can get you on that list, and hopefully while supplies last. Remember, these are exclusive to that year and that year only, right? So once they're sold out for 2024, there will be no more. They will not be making more. It's done until next year. They'll come up with a new one for 2025, right? So just keep that in mind. Hey, Maureen, did I miss anyone else? I'm sorry. I'm sure I'm missing folks. I apologize. Okay, so here's my thought. Hang on, I need to open up. Wow, that was loud. Hopefully it wasn't so loud for you guys. I need some caffeine and sugar. I'm tired. Oh my goodness. And we're almost done. We have a few more sandbags and stuff to kind of put together, but we're getting there. Okay. All right. So for the folks that I know off the top of my head, like Jenny and Susan Tremper. I don't know if Susan's here. Hey, CK. Mary. I don't know if Mary's here. I don't think so. Hey, Tammy Parker. Nadine. I saw Nadine here. Dawny, I don't think I've seen Dawn. If anyone sees her, let me know. Rhonda, I don't think I've seen Rhonda either. Annette is here. Maureen is here. I don't think I've seen Christina. So anyway, you guys know who you are. Hey, Lisa, you guys know who you are, who purchased one from us and will be participating along, okay? So, and again, those who are waitlisted, fear not, because like I said, they should already be here. I did order a couple extra just in case someone was like, oh my goodness, I totally missed the boat. I want to jump in. You still can, okay? So what we're going to be doing is this. Here's what I'm thinking. Rather than opening up the day, right? And then crafting on the spot, because we want to give it some thought, right? As to what we're going to be doing. Here's what I think we're going to be doing. I think we're going to be opening up the day. And again, work with me, right? For those of you who are participating, give me some ideas. Here's what I'm thinking. We're going to open up the day. We're going to see what it is. So for example, day 1, we had already opened. So again, spoiler alert. If you don't want to know what it is, look away because we're going to open and show. Hi, Rylene. So this is day 1. And from what I noticed, on each day, you kind of get a little clue here. Let me show you what I mean. See that? See a hot air balloon? Yeah, so do I. Oh, by the way, it's not all going to be just dies and stuff like that. You are going to have dies. Some days you're going to have stamps. Some days you're going to have stencils. Some days you're going to have embellishments. Someday we're going to have embossing folders. So it is just crafty goodness, right? Hey, Andre. So not necessarily is it all just dies or all stencils or all, it's a mixture. And so you never know what you're going to get each day, which is kind of cool. Now we were supposed to start yesterday, which was October 1st. So really today we need to do day 1 and day 2. Here's what I'm thinking. Hey, Patty, I'm thinking that we will open up the day and then work on it and then show it the following day, post it, and then open up the next day. Does that make sense? So for example, let's say, well, this is October 1st. So let me show you, or at least what we're doing as October 1st. This was day 1. Okay. Day 1 consists of the cutest hot air balloon die ever. And you guys know me. I love hot air balloons. Hey, Susan. So let's kind of open that up and I'll show you. It's got all these amazing little pieces and banners, right? And now here's the fun part. We're going to be able to build on it day by day. So if day 2 is something that will work with this, great. Then we'll incorporate the 2. If day, 3 will work with day 1 and 2 or not, we can use it independently or together. So as we continue to open up days, right? Our supplies are going to get bigger and bigger. Now, we had decided that we were going to do ATCs, right? So I think that's perfect because we can put them in pocket letters as well and just, make all kinds of cool stuff. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's say that today was the 1st, right? We would open this and then look at what it is, work on it off camera, right? Because again, I have no way of knowing what I'm going to need and what I plan to do. And neither do you guys. And then the next day we'll come back with the project and open day 2. Does that make sense? Tell me what you guys think about that or if you have questions. So here's an example. This is day 1. So let's pretend that we were done. We're going to have to play catch up. Okay. Maybe you guys already started, yesterday or the day before, but I wasn't here, so I missed it. Okay, so today is day 2. So for example, today, I would show you what I did with day 1, and we can even do it together if you guys want, and then we would open up day 2. So day 2 is this, right? Let's go ahead and open up day 2. Well, it's a big one. That's a big one. This side's kind of, ooh. All right, this is day 2. Oh, look, here's our clue for day 2. It has some flowers and says, hello, friend. All right, so day 2. So let's pretend for all sakes intents and purposes that I've already shown you what I did and we worked on it and all that good stuff. So today we'll be opening up day 2. And day 2 is this beauty right here, a gorgeous stamp set with flowers and says, hello, friend. Okay. So we would say, okay, great. This is day 2. We're going to work on this. And then we're going to go ahead and share tomorrow what plan we've come up with and then open up day 3 and so on. So it's going to be kind of like not super intense. I mean, I think it's going to be maybe like an hour or less worth of a craft. So I think it's going to be nice. And again, because if you want to do multiples, let's say that you really like the idea that you came up with for this stamp set, right? For day 2. Well, you don't have to limit yourself to making one. You can actually make multiples, and then you can have 3 or 4 that you can exchange with people, or you can include in Happy Mail, etc. Now, do they all fit on ATCs? I think this is, pretty close to pushing that envelope. Let's get a 2.5 by 3.5, for example, and get an idea. That's pretty perfect. Look at that. That would fit really nice on a 2.5 by 3.5. Now, of course, if we ever have a situation where, maybe it's something a little more a horizontal orientation, we can go ahead and flip. Of course, ATCs are not orientation specific. Okay. So, and again, you're working with 2.5 by 3.5. Now, here's where I thought would be a fun twist. What if we did, and again, hear me out, and then you guys tell me what you think. And if you have ideas, please send them this way, because what we're doing today is coming up with a plan for the rest of October as to what we're going to be doing for the next 24 days with this, okay? What if we did I don't know, not like a bingo, but I don't know, like a chart or like a tracker where, if you did day 1, we would do like hashtag day 1 or whatever, hashtag day 2, that kind of thing, right? I'll come up with the hashtags. Don't worry about that. Um, and then every day that you create one, then we actually, hey, Kim, oh, I saw some packages, by the way. Like I said, there's like a billion packages, and I think one was from Kim. So thank you. I haven't opened it yet. And I think I saw a packet from, was it Maureen? Oh God, help me. Sorry, guys. My brain is like overloaded. Anyway, so what we could do is, hey, Donnie, I was just talking about you. Well, your ears are burning. We're talking about ideas, and let me recap what I'm thinking so far. So what I'm thinking so far is, I know we're already a day behind. So for example, we just opened up day 2, which technically this is day 2, right? So today we see what we have. We're going to work on it. We'll post it and then open up day 3 so we can get a jump on tomorrow. We can post, and then day 4, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. Yes, Patty, Bernie already warned me. He said, oh, you better be ready because, um, because of the fact that I guess the whole shipping containers and all that stuff, they're all on strike and they want, I don't know, $60 an hour. And anyway, he was telling me the whole story, and he said, you better be prepared for things to get delayed because, well, they're sitting on docks. So fingers crossed, between the hurricane and the holiday season, it's like, come on, but it'll all work out. I think that these are like first world problems where it's okay. It might take a few days delay, but we'll get them. And we're so blessed that we can have them, right? So let's not even sweat the small stuff. But yes, be patient, because most likely that's going to be an issue. It's just the way it is. Okay. All right. So going back to this. All right. Let me start from the beginning once again. Okay. And I'm going to ignore chat. I'm sorry, guys. I love you, but I'm going to ignore it so I can stay focused. Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. And you guys tell me if you like parts of it, if you like none of it, if you guys have other ideas that you want to. And again, for those of you who are playing along, this is the feedback that I need, right? Because this is for you guys, not, for anybody else. So please do help. But of course, if those in chat that have not gotten one, maybe have a great idea, why not share it? Absolutely. Please do. Okay. So here we go. Are we ready? Here we go. So day 2, we open up day 2. We go ahead and come up with a game plan, execute, make it, share it, right? The following day and open up that day so that we're always like, we open up that day, create that, we have that whole evening to create and morning and then post it the next day. We do a hashtag in the Facebook group and an Instagram or anywhere else you want to post. And then what we'll do is when you complete, day 1, you post, day 2, you post, day 3, you post, because you might fall behind also. I don't want to say day 1 must be posted on day 1 and day 2 must be posted on day 2, because what if something happens, like what happened to us? What if you're not feeling well that day, right? It can happen. What if, you're busy, you have company, fine, catch up whenever you can, and then try and do as many days as possible out of the 24. And I think what I want to do is have possibly like a first and maybe a second place. So, if somebody can complete all 24 days, awesome, they'll go into that drawing. And then if we have more than one person, complete the 24 days, and I will do a second prize kind of a thing. So, what do you think? Does that sound like fun, guys? Tell me. Okay, now I'm going to catch up in chat, by the way, while you guys are voting. I got one box yesterday, but not the advent calendar. Where was it waitlisted? It might be. It might be. I don't know. You weren't waitlisted. I think you got one, Donnie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Costco was sold out of paper towels and toilet paper. That's crazy. I know. And everything is going to get delayed. It's going to start. Here we go again, right, Nadine? No, we do not pay VAT. Well, we as consumers don't. The companies that import it have to pay VAT. Yes, of course. So the distributors, the retailers have to pay that. VAT is a tax that we pay overseas. So whenever we buy stuff from Hunky Dory, On Create, whomever, Craft O'Clock, Scrap Mirror, Mente, anything that comes from overseas, which is most of the stuff, we have to pay VAT. So we have to pay taxes on it, on top of shipping and on top of the product. And then on top of American taxes, because then we have to pay taxes when we sell here, right? So yeah, it's tax upon tax upon tax, Angel. Okay, so Teresa likes it. She thinks it sounds good. Sure, says Maureen. Yes, Maddie, I like it. Says Tammy, I like the idea. Sounds good to me, says Dawn. Time for church. Bye, KK. Thanks. No, one of my boxes is stuck somewhere. Ah, wow. Okay. It'll get there. Like I was telling folks, before you came in, Dawn, it's a fact. They're on strike now. So now all of the containers everywhere are just dead in the water or on the boats, I guess. They're just sitting there. That's it. Nothing's getting unloaded and everything is backed up on top of what we just went through, a hurricane. And then now the holidays are rolling around. So it's like, yeah, but you know what? It's going to get there. And we're blessed to be able to have all these goodies, right? So the point of crafting is to help us relax. So let's not stress about it. Yeah. Yay, Nadine got it. And thank you for the tag, Madison, and the gift. Oh, okay. I'll let her know. She's upstairs. Wendy, Siri Nuts UK, you don't pay that on books, but you do on toilet paper. Oh, God. That is crazy. I mean, it's good. They want people educated and well-read, but, we kind of need the basic necessities. Exactly, Dawn. Thank you. No, Angel. Oh, Angel missed the announcements. So if you go back and watch the video last week, I made the announcement several times, and it's also scrolling across the screen at all times. So thank you, Angel, because some folks might have missed it too. As we explained, none of the thing is going to get invoiced. There's no receipts, no invoices this week. None. all of it is going together with Saturday. Okay. So from last Saturday, so Saturday sale, well, we didn't do Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, but now Thursday and Friday and Saturday. No, it was done the video on Saturday when we did the sale. That's when we inform people. During the sale, we inform people, do not expect invoices. It's not going to happen. All right. So again, the announcement was made multiple times, as well as I was scrolling on screen to remind folks that there would be no invoices this week, that all of it is going to get combined with Saturday. We already knew that there was going to be no way to get that done. So rather than trying to rush it and make mistakes, everyone's going to get one invoice, one shipping, all of it combined. No, yeah. Good question. Yes. Angel says she thought it was just delayed a couple of days, because of the hurricane, and that maybe today or tomorrow. Nope. Mm-mm. All of it combined. Oh, Wendy. Oh, Wendy says, I haven't slept in several days. I know the feeling. I do. Okay. So we got a game plan. It looks like, again, Christina, Maureen, Annette, Rhonda, Donnie, Nadine, Susan Heartstrings, Mary Reynolds, Jenny, Susan Tremper, and anyone else who I might be missing on this list that, you know, has an idea, wants to, do something different. I'm all ears because, again, I'm just trying to find a way to make it fun rather than you guys sitting there and watching me kind of get this thing and be like, okay, what do I want to do with this? And then hang on, I got to go get the watercolors. Hang on, I got to go get, rather than that, I figure I just come back and kind of show you what I've done. Maybe do a version of it, right? Because by then I'll know, okay, this is my game plan. And again, I don't mind having two of the same or similar. They're never going to be the same, but two similar ones because, well, now I have two. I can keep one and trade one. Um, and then we'll open up the following day and try and get some ideas. So far, then we need to open up number 3, right? Because that's going to be the one that we need to have ready for tomorrow. On the 3rd, we show the 3rd. Okay. Are we going to have a theme for our advent calendar? Is it just anything goes? Anything goes. All we said was, and again, Teresa, you guys tell me. All we voted on was that it was going to be an ATC size. So 2.5 by 3.5. So it can fit into our pocket, little pocket holder sleeves, right? The pocket letters sleeves. That's all we said. Anything goes. So don't think that because you got this is all you can do. If you want to use this and then you have a stencil or you have some sprays or you have anything else. But the point is this is got to be on there. Okay. Same thing here. You can use, if you have an embossing folder that, we haven't even gotten to, but you have something in your stash that you want to use in combination with this, that's fine. This has got to be on here. Now, as I mentioned, as we progress, if you want to throw in a bonus and, kind of do this and now do hello friend up here and stamp it, because we've got, multiple days, then you can combine. I'm sure you can, right? But the idea is to use whatever is for that day as the main focal point for that ATC. You can also delay a day. You can also delay a day. Tell me more, Tammy. It's so Angel's so funny. She says, Teresa, my theme is usually just get it done. Do not keep the box on the floor. I love it. This is fun. Yay. Open day 3. Yes, we're about to. Oh my gosh. Hey, Jess. It's okay. And that's the other thing I mentioned. So again, let me kind of recap because Jess just came in. So Jess, you did order one from us. I'm assuming that's what you mean, right? Maybe an ATC for each day and also do a page that you add with that dated item. And in the end, you have a beautiful page. Maybe, okay, hang on. Maybe an ATC for each day. And also do a page that you would add to with that date item. At the end, you have a beautiful page. It could be doable, Rhonda. Yeah, absolutely. It totally is doable. So if you wanted to do like a theme, if you think you see, I don't know what day 3 is gonna be or 4 or, well, remember, a pocket letter has 9 pockets, so I don't know if all 9 of those would go, but, if you wanna stay within a color scheme, that would really be useful. So even though they could all be all over the place, if you stay within a color scheme, if you say, "I'm gonna work with purples, teals, and yellows," and just kind of keep mixing those colors, by the time that you're done with the 9 pockets, it will still coordinate, even though one is a hot air balloon, one is flowers, one is an umbrella, one is a penguin. I don't know. I mean, I'm just naming I have no idea what's in here, guys. I don't remember. I forgot from the meeting, which was like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, what pockets they opened and what was in there. I really do not know. So if you want to use like an inspiration, like Rhonda was saying, and kind of create, a theme, by all means. See, like this is all different, but because they've used the same colors throughout, it all works. It's that red, that burgundy, that teal, the white, the black, and because they're using it, and the pink, because they continue to use it throughout, you can make something really cool that way. Oh, thanks, Mary. I was talking about you too. Oh, no. Are you saying it's still not tracking? Is it still stopped somewhere? Ugh, a page in my journal. Nice. Okay, so open the date and show them, gather your thoughts, ideas, supplies to do the next day. That would be a day behind. Does that make sense? Yes, I got it. So you are exactly right. That is what yes, I guess Tammy put it in a different way, but that's what I mean. So today, for example, I'm about to open day 3. Here's day 1. Here's day 2. Let's open up day 3. Let's find it first. Right here. So here is day 3. So today, day 3, they showed you poo. Yeah, they did. Well, not all of them, because they said they wanted some of them to be surprises. So during the meeting, they did open up, they asked us, hey, pick, 6 or whatever it was, 8 numbers, and people just threw in numbers, and then they just opened up those days. But I don't remember any of it, nor what numbers was picked, nor, ooh, I see flowers. That's going to go nice with day 2. Actually, could even go with day 1, right? Another die set. Oh, don't we love little dies? Yes, we do. I'm behind already because I'm at a beautiful cabin in Gatlinburg, and we'll be home on Sunday. Nice. Next week will be so busy and fun. Yes, exactly. Ooh, I love Gatlinburg. We went to Gatlinburg for the first time this past Christmas. I love that whole area. I love Gatlinburg. I love Pigeon Forge. And I love, is it pronounced Sevierville? Severville? I have no idea how to pronounce it. Oh, look at all the cutie patooties we've got. Look at. Oh, that's going to be fun. We've got all the centers. We can layer the flowers. We've got little stems, little buds. Oh, that's going to be fun. You just let me know, Deb. Hey, Deb, by the way, you just let me know. Hopefully, like I said, I had ordered a couple of extras just in case somebody would come in and say, oh my gosh, I want one. It's not too late, I hope. So, because remember, as I had mentioned earlier, once these are sold out, they're done. They don't remake them. There's no more until next year. So, if you would like one, Deb, I will be more than happy to see if I can add you to the list. And as soon as they come in, then of course we will make sure that you get one if we have enough. The package shows delivered to the P.O. Box in Panacea, but that is as far as it gets. Huh? Since when, Jess? What day? I would love them to do the day before live. So anyway, so this is, for example, so this is day 3, which is tomorrow, right? Okay, so tonight I'm going to think about this. I'm going to probably do a couple of things, maybe not live. I'm going to do a couple of things and get some ideas, right? Then tomorrow, I'm going to come live. I'm going to show you this one. We probably will do it together in case you guys like my idea, or at least you have another one because yours might be totally different, which is great. And then we'll open up day 4. And then that gives us, that evening to work on it next morning and then come in the evening and work live. Does that make sense? Sure, you got it, Deb. I will add you on here. I do have all your information, right, Deb? Yeah, of course I do. What am I even asking for? I know I do. I will get you one. They might already be here, by the way. Awesome day 3. I know, more dies, right? They're going to be awesome. And they're perfect for ATCs. Like they really, really are going to be perfect. I love that idea. Well, we need to track it, Jess. We need to find out. Okay, Bernie's checking on it. Okay, give him. Yeah, I'll try and remind him because obviously everything is kind of like in the air. Hey, Susan. We're talking about the calendar, so perfect timing. If you missed it, I'll repeat it, but then you can always rewind it. Oh, it is the calendar. I think there were 45, right, guys? Somebody remind me. I'm pretty sure there were 45, Deb. Okay, so again, let's go over the idea. Ready? Here we go. So here's what we're going to be doing, Susan, because I know you just came in, or anybody else who's just joining us. The way we're going to be doing this is as follows. So today I opened up, forget these days because we're behind. Yes, we're going to have to catch up now. Sorry, that's just the way it is. So I just opened up day 3. Day 3 is the beautiful flower die set. Okay, so tonight I will work on this, or tomorrow morning, not live. I'm going to work on it to come up with an idea plan of what I want to do with it. Watercolor, magicals, stencil butters. I don't know. I have no idea. Vellum. I have no clue what I'm going to do. So I'm going to come up with something, and it could be something simple. Please don't try to reinvent the wheel, guys. The idea of this calendar is not to outdo one another. It's to have fun. Okay. So, and have like 24 cool little projects when we're done, ATCs. Again, if you want to make multiples, because you're like, okay, that's really cute, but I want to do it in pink flowers. I want to do it in blue flowers. Well, then make multiples, right? Okay. So then tomorrow, when I come live, I will show you and go, oh, look, this is what I created with this. Let's make one together, right? Or, hey, this is what I made using this. But now I have another idea. I want to do this other thing instead. So then maybe you'll have 2 examples, different examples. I don't know, guys. We're just going to wing this as we go. It's going to be fun. And then when we are done making that ATC, I'm going to open up day 4. We're going to look at it, come up with ideas, and then come back the next day. Then in the Facebook group, I'm going to give you hashtags for all 24 days, right? And you will go ahead and post your ATCs, like, hashtag day 1, hashtag day 2, hashtag day 3. You're going to post your pictures, right, every day. And then at the end, we're going to have fun. We're going to do like an extra little bonus giveaway in the group, in the Facebook group, where the person who gets the most, hopefully all 24, those people will be in a drawing. And then if we have a whole lot of people, then I'll do a second place maybe. And if there's like a bunch of you, I might do 3. So, okay. So keep that in mind. So that's kind of the game plan. If you have questions, ask me. I just want me 3 grandkids. I need to get the money to you. Oh, okay, Deb. No worries. You just let me know what works for you. If you want one, if you don't, it's perfectly fine. No pressure. Yes, that was a really large order I had. I know the insurance will. Oh, I hope it will, Jess. I hope. Tonight's focus is the calendar, correct? Yeah. Exactly. Nope. I'm not doing anything else. Nope, Angel, that's it. I'm talking about the calendar, what we're going to be doing, coming up with a game plan, and tomorrow we execute. Now, my plan is to, as I mentioned, either do it before the regular 6 o'clock sale. So either I'm going to come a little early, maybe 5, and we'll craft for that hour and then do our sale, or vice versa. I might do my sale regular at 6, my regular live, and then stay after that, or maybe even start a new stream so that, we can have a stream for each calendar day kind of a thing. Okay. And then that way, if you guys need to play them back, you can always, instead of having to go through an entire sale, yeah, it's a better idea. We'll stop and do another live. And then that way you guys can even create a playlist for those days. Actually, Deb, the easiest thing is, you see my email right there, saxcrafts@gmail.com. Please feel free to email me and then just get with me. Let me know how I can help. Okay. Hey, Kateri. Oh, good. Cool. Love to hear that. Work. All right. So that's our game plan. Any questions on that, guys? And then Jess, I will follow up with Bernie, although I'm sure he's already on it, but I will follow up with him to make sure, because I don't know the dates on that, but I've seen it happen where it goes, I'm not kidding, 3, 4, even 5 days, and it just sits there. And then all of a sudden it pops up in like Texas or wherever. And I'm like, what on earth? So, but if it's been longer than that, that concerns me. Sadly, we have no control over the post office, right? None. Oh, no. Yeah, no, Jess. Not 2 weeks. That's impossible. I've never seen that. Nothing's impossible, I guess, but I've never seen that. I'll get with him as soon as I'm done here, because that concerns me a lot. Oh, actually, there he is. I was just talking to Jess. It's been 2 weeks since her package is just in limbo.
I'll take a look at it.
Okay.
Let her know.
Please. Thank you. Okay, cool. All right. Any questions for me? Jess, Bernie, and I are going to brainstorm it right now as soon as I'm off the live. Any questions for me, though, on what we're doing? Any ideas? Anything you guys want to change? So tomorrow, technically, we'll be showing this one off and then opening up day 4. No. What just happened? Did I just mess it up? Yes. We'll be showing day 3 and opening day 4. Am I right? I'm right. And then, of course, I'm also going to catch up on these 2 because now I'm 2 days behind. Is that right? Did I do that right? Yes, because day 3 is day 3. I did. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I will tell him. It's no longer in my informed delivery. Okay. I will tell him that. For sure. Okie dokes. Thank you, my lovelies. Show days 1 through 3 and open day 4. Huh? Show day 1 through 3. Open day 4. No. No, tomorrow is the 3rd. So I just showed you day 3, which is tomorrow, so that tomorrow we will post and share our makes for day 3. And then tomorrow we'll open up day 4. Yes, tomorrow. I see. I think I got what Angel's saying. Yes. Yes, tomorrow will be. All right. I think I got it. Fingers crossed then, Donnie. All right. We'll check on that one too. But yeah, if it's moving through the system, that's good. Yeah. Justice is a totally different thing. 2 weeks froze. Yeah. That shouldn't be the case. Yes. Tomorrow's agenda is show days 1 through 3 and open day 4. Bingo. Got it. Not today. You mean tomorrow. Yes. That's the agenda for tomorrow. All right, everybody. So you've got your homework. Those of you who are playing along, And then, of course, you guys, even if you're not playing along, you're still welcome and I hope that you do join us for inspiration and ideas and some fun. And play along with something else, right? You won't be able to use the hashtags, but you can still definitely, craft along while you're hanging out with us. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, super short live today just to get a game plan. I'm going to see you all tomorrow with days 1 through 3, and then we'll open up day 4. Plus, of course, I am going to see you for our regular sale at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And oh my gosh, do I have a whole bunch. I almost did a show and tell just to kind of show you guys what one of the boxes that I opened. Hi. I just, I was looking for something specific and I opened up a box and I was like, oh, there's some awesome stuff in there. So stay tuned because you're going to love it all.
Thank you.
I'll show you tomorrow. All right. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.